Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about this mobile game, this Web3 game that can actually be big in the future. Right now, it's not getting a lot of hype. Not too many people are talking about it. I just found out about that. I actually even made the call for my Patreon members. I think this is going to be big as their team, the experience that they have, and what they're tackling. So today, we're going to be talking about Army of Fortune. Now, before I get into that, I'll ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you think about Army of Fortune down below, and if you guys haven't checked out the description for the Discord and the Patreon, the Discord, you guys can join in that crypto conversation we're having daily, and also ask your question about how the Patreon works and how to get into these upcoming projects private sales, because we are getting into some big projects private sales. You guys do not want to miss out. You guys want to get in right now because we're on the cusp of a bull market that we haven't seen before, and you want these altcoins to come out in those markets and experience that degen market. So if you guys do not want to miss out on no upcoming projects private sales, join that Patreon, join the Discord, and let's get right into the video, guys. Now, you guys can see I have a tweet here from Army of Fortune Metaverse Official. This was back in March 8th of 2023. Web3 plus mobile gaming equals the future. Our team are OGs and have a firm understanding of Web3, combined with the early founding members of Supercell, responsible for games like Clash of Clans, Heyday, Clash Royale. This is a recipe for the next revolution and decade of gaming. Now, if you guys didn't understand, the team behind Army of Fortune are responsible for games like Clash of Clans, and that already has been a big player in mobile gaming. As you guys can see here, annual revenue generated by Clash of Clans and Clash Royale worldwide from 2015 to 2023, right? January to August of 2023, Clash of Clans generated close to $223 million in in-app purchases revenue. Supercell's main IP is still going strong after its initial release in 12. The more recently released Clash Royale generated $76 million US. So this is huge, right? And the prediction for mobile gaming is supposed to grow even more. By the year of 2025, ad spend on mobile gaming market will reach $130.8 billion. And consumers love mobile games. As you guys can see, consumers spent $110 billion on mobile gaming, guys. So Army of Fortune is in the right sector in terms of mobile gaming and the growth of Web3 gaming as well. So they put out this article here in May where it basically introduces you into their world and talks about the team a little bit. Now, Army of Fortune is going to be called the AOFVERSE, which is going to be a metaverse of Web3 mobile games with several games already in development. So they're going to be like a big overseeing company like Supercell, and they'll have different other games in their company, like Clash of Clans within Supercell, Clash Royale. So their first game here is going to be Army of Tactics, right? So the AOFVERSE has been created by the founding members of mobile gaming giant Cell, working on a hugely popular Clash of Clans and more, right? With that prestige and background, our focus is clear: high quality Web3 mobile games. We believe we're on track to pioneer the next 10 years of Web3 gaming. So as you guys can see, Zhao here is one of the early stage team members of Supercell, the third community manager in the Clash of Clans team, involved in Clash of Clans, Boom Beach, Clash Royale game development, and ex-China lead who launched marketing campaigns valued over $100 million in media spent, right? Then you also got Kazum, which is one of the early stage team members of Supercell as well, Clash of Clans core team member. And if you remember Clash Wars and Clash of Clans, please remember that Kazum is the man behind the awesome Clash Wars, Clan Wars, I should say. Not only that, they have two characters, Frog Pikeman and Blick the Gobbler. That's a funny name, I'm sorry. But those two characters are actually expected to be seen in the AOFVERSE. Frog has 1.5 million followers on TikTok. Blick has closing in with 1.3 million. So the Army of Tactics is going to be the first game in the AOFVERSE, It is an auto battler, auto chess mobile game allowing you to build and command your own armies, similar to Clash of Clans. I'm also going to show you guys a quick little gameplay right now, because you guys can actually go into the closed beta and test out this game. I'm actually going to be testing this game out as well, and from the looks of it, from that little video, it looks very much so like Clash of Clans. Now, this is one of the recent tweets from the Army of Tactics here. Happy Friday, Fortuneers. Just looking at some of what Army of Tactics has to offer. It is great, right? As you guys can see, you guys can get into that closed beta. If you have an iOS device, you can actually try out this game right now. And here's quick little game footage of how it looks actually when you go into the closed beta. As you guys can see, it gives you guys that Clash of Clans like vibe, and I think this is going to do well. This attracts a lot of users. Now, with that being said, they do have a token called AFC, which is going to be like the in-game token similar to Thetan Arena. We've seen what Thetan Arena did. It actually went bonkers and then came down and crashed a lot, right? So hopefully it doesn't do the same thing. But right now you guys can see there's not much known on the tokenomics. I've even went in their Discord and asked some questions on like the tokenomics and things like that, but they said to stay tuned. They're going to reveal the tokenomics and even the website, because the website isn't out just yet, right? But as you guys can see, it has been on a steady growth since July, the beginning of July here, right? Actually the end of July really, and it has been on a steady stair climb up, came down a little bit, steady, another climb up, came down a little bit, another climb up, and it's looking like it's going to do the same exact thing. I've called it out for my Patreon members for them to at least look into it. I did grab myself a small little bag here because I believe this has the potential to go nuts, right? And I probably will be adding more to the bag as more information on them comes out. Now they're going to have another token. Is going to be their governance token, their DAO token essentially, which is going to be the AFG token. That is going to come out in September. You guys can already try to start earning it as you guys play the beta, right? But for the AFC right now, this is what I'm playing because this is the only one out right now. I do think this still will go crazy. Market cap is $2.8 million as of right now. Decent liquidity, right? This is only for the fully diluted market cap. We don't know what the circulating supply of the token just yet, but when you go take a little in-depth into it and check it out on RBScan, they're on Arbitrum. If you guys didn't know, you guys get to see the full amount, the full supply right there, and how many holders this has. Right now I checked like last night, it was 166, so it has gone up a little bit more here, and I think this is going to continuously go up as more people are starting to get introduced into this and they continue with their marketing push. I believe that Army of Fortune could be the next Thetan Arena, early stage Thetan Arena. We've seen how when Thetan Arena came out, it did well. I played Thetan Arena. I do actually like the game, right? And this also is from like the founders of Clash of Clans, so I think they have more prestige than Thetan Arena, and I think they will do even better in terms of that. So gaming right now is getting very interesting, and this is such a low cap. It's a micro cap. This is why it's going to be highly risky, but I believe that it has huge potential from here, right? But you guys let me know what you guys think about Army of Fortune. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and if you guys haven't subscribed to it yet, please do so. We're on that road to 20k subscribers, and if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.